Hey everybody, it's savagesageyt and welcome back to my playthrough of Tales of Berseria. In the last episode, I left us off here in Hellawes in real life. In between then, I celebrated Valentine's Day with my baby, and it was amazing. Just kind of quick life updates for everybody. Like the beginning of any good episode, we have an expedition. And I still can't get the last little material I need. Is this a joke? And honestly, it has to be at this point. It has to be a joke. But anyways, let's continue through Hellawes, and then we'll kind of go back towards our boat. Since we woke into all four periods in the last episode, things are kind of whack now, and the world is sure to be out of balance. So let's learn about it.
You there, exorcist! Do you know what happened to the praetor, Lady Teresa? She used to be in charge here. Lady Teresa is the only one who can restore law and order in our town. Please, send a message to the Abbey. Tell them that the citizens of Hellawes are awaiting her return. Even if the Lord of Calamity herself were to attack, I won't budge until Lady Teresa returns to us.
What will refusing to move accomplish?
If my life is in danger, I know Lady Teresa will come to save me. Her, and that ice-cold glare of hers.
Teresa won't be coming back.
What?
If you really love Teresa, you shouldn't rely on her to protect you. You should become strong enough to protect her.
Whoa. That burning glare of yours. I think I like it.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh, Eleanor. Looks like you just converted yourself a fan, girl. That's an issue. You better get up on that.
I heard that the Lord of Calamity appeared in Mercio. Now the whole town's been captured by demons. What is the Abbey doing? Why don't exorcists come around here anymore?
The Abbey has abandoned us. If the Calamity shows up here, we're doomed. We either run or give up and drown ourselves in drink. If only Lady Teresa were still here.
Why has it come to this? Curse you, Lord of Calamity, for everything you've done!
You're quite the popular girl. Why not wave to your fans?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, no kidding, Moggy. You think they're going to be excited to see the Lord of Calamity Velvet here? Probably not, honestly. If I had to guess, no. Alright, let's move on up here.
We're planning evacuation routes. We need to be ready if the Calamity or demons show up in town.
When the Calamity attacked the first time, there was massive confusion. Some children got hurt in all the madness. We're preparing evacuation boats, so that we can all flee out to the sea if anything happens.
It's a good idea, but it will be hard to evacuate the entire town by boat. You'd best prepare a land route, too.
That's a good point. But wouldn't a land route run the risk of being attacked by demons?
Yes. You'll need to guard it as heavily as you do the city gates. It would be best if you could devise a way to prevent demons from intercepting the escape route, but...
Some of the exorcists lost use of their malachim. We can't count on the Abbey's garrison to help us.
I'll send a request for aid to the Abbey. But please, don't give up. Try to think of something.
Of course. There's no way we'll give up. You can't rely on someone else to protect you.
Can you really ask the Abbey for help? I can send a Sylph Jade to some of my old friends from when I was still in training. Even if they refuse to trust a traitor like me, they won't ignore the plight of the people here in Hellawes.
That's assuming they still have their Malachim and stuff, Eleanor. I think that's kind of a big jump, considering we saw everything get destroyed as far as the exorcists are concerned. Most of their livelihood got messed up.
How long are you going to sit there crying? You can't be a fisherman if you're afraid of some Lord of Calamity.
The demons that wrecked this town are still alive. Who knows when they'll show up again?
How about right now?
Sniveling idiot! Keep whining like that, and this Calamity whatever will keep walking all over you!
But what can we do? We can't even defeat a single demon.
That's why we take our boats, catch some fish, and make sure we've got enough food to keep on surviving. Didn't they drill anything into that fool head of yours in school? Ugh. Do I have to knock some sense into you? Get up and get the boat ready!
That is one hot-headed dad.
Too hot for any demons to get near. That's for sure.
Fair point, Laphicet. Fair point. We saw them earlier, if you remember.
Welcome back! I take it you defeated the Legates.
Yes, but that still leaves Enominat and the Shepherd.
Onward ho to the last battle! Oh, I picked up something nice for you. Here.
An apple?
It's a fortune apple. A good luck charm. No real powers, but they're hard to find. Legend has it, they're pretty lucky.
A fortune apple.
But we're the bad guys, aren't we? Maybe what we need is bad luck instead.
I think the Reaper's got that covered.
Aw, that's just mean.
Well, I appreciate the thought. Thanks, Benwick. I love apples.
Just don't eat it.
I couldn't eat it, even if I wanted. Wait a moment. That's right. My power to consume is a part of Inominat. If that's true, then...
What is it?
You want a bite? Delicious fortune apple.
No way. That's a good luck charm.
That it is. One to give you the courage you need to survive.
So, where's our final destination?
The Empyrean's throne.
Sail for Port Zexon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Aye, aye, sir.
Well, we'll do that soon.
I won't. Don't worry.
Hey, Rokuro! I heard about a Class 4 island that sounds damn near perfect for you.
An island that's perfect for me. Do the rivers flow with good drink?
Now that you mention it. But no, different island. I'm talking about you as a swordsman. The demons there all run around the island in suits of armor and helmets and stuff, I hear.
Armored demons are not unusual.
Yeah, but what I heard tell was that all the exorcists who got sent there came back with their swords broken. I don't know if they've got swords too, or if their armor is just that strong. But I reckon your sword will be able to stand up to them.
Well then, I've heard worse ideas.
If you believe the tales, that island used to be a place where swordsmen and knights competed to see who was stronger.
Oh yeah, I know the island you're talking about. Craftsmen from all over gave their finest weapons and armor to the greatest of warriors and made them fight. It was as much a showcase for those wares as it was a contest of strength.
So the demons on that island might come at us wielding fine arms and armor.
I'm certainly up for checking it out. I'm curious to see how good the stuff really is.
After all I've told you, you still want to go? What is wrong with you?
Sir, isn't that why you wanted to tell us, to see if we would go? Come on.
Do you think that with Inominat's power waning, people will be free again? Well, the pirates are acting like pirates again. May take longer for others, but I think it's happening. What do you think of traveling around to see for ourselves? I'd like to know what's going on out there. I'd like to meet the elemental Empyreans, if I could.
That's not a great idea. They're all in various Earth Pulse points, but where those are is a mystery. They could be very far off.
And they might not view us as allies.
Yep, gods live by their own rules. Our business with Inominat probably doesn't concern them. You're right.
It might be wise to scope out the situation before our battle. As we go around, we might find out more about what Artorias is up to.
That sounds like a side quest idea to me. Before we go to the final showdown. But first and foremost, I want to go to... Oh. Well, I guess I haven't done the Fiend Quarter yet either, huh? Okay, so let's do the Fiend Quarter first, which I'm sure it's going to have a cat's chest that we'll have to owe. Either, like, the second half of this episode or all of next episode, or maybe the combo is going to be a grind fest. It has to be. Because at this point, we've fallen quite a bit behind, and I don't want to be too behind going into the last area. That's just not smart. At least in my opinion. So I think we should probably do other things. Alright, how much? 315. Jesus. Add it to the list. The real truth is it's going to be near impossible to get all the cat's chests. I mean, we could probably do it if we really want to grind it out, and I'm sure there's some great things in there, so maybe we should. But it's going to be rough. But first and foremost, let's get this done. Might as well. We can get rid of all the fiends. Alright, fiends, we're popping off. Usually these these class 4 administrative zones are not too bad for me, though, because Velvet ends up killing a lot of things, so her souls are all the way up. Lit. Lit. Alright, die. You chocolate little harpy thing. This executioner needs to go as well. Hopefully we can get lots of grade bonus here, but I don't know. I feel like we usually don't get that much grade bonus as much as we get like experience and money through these things, but you never know. Yeah, Blizzard, nice. Maybe speaking of which, maybe it would be smart if I did the drop puddle again. Because I still have a couple more. Let's see how much we can actually get out of that shit this time, eh? Geo Stigma. Alright, now we got the big fiery harpies. These are not too bad. You think you'd have some harder ones for me out here, but apparently they're trying to go on easy mode for us. I guess that's fine. Alright, there you go. Murder, murder, murder. We've pretty much seen all of these enemies at this point. We kind of know what's going on with all of them at this, honestly. Like, that's just how it is. Most of you ain't shit. These ones might be newer. Come back here, you fiend. Yeah, these ones are definitely like the strongest of the bunch, but they're still not bad. I want to say these wall versions are old news. But maybe not. Maybe they're new ones that I haven't even seen yet, but I'm pretty sure they're old news. Yeah, because these executioner style ones are a lot harder and a lot scarier. Alright, come over here. Thank you. I was like, where's the rest of them? They're here. I found them. Wonderful. Alright, lit. Die. Do another. Oh, Hell's Claw. There you go. Nice. Gosh, how many are you going to bring me? Wow, these ones are old. These are like the OG versions. Look how rusted and ugly they are. They ain't shit. Wonderful. Alright, lit. Alright. Hopefully we can get these guys done here soonish. I don't know. I don't know how long I wanted to fight fiends for, but maybe this is a bit excessive. But it's fine. There we go. Come here, you little fairy fucks. I'm a munch on your skin. Wonderful! Alright, come here, you sons of bitches. Alright, hopefully this can be done soon. There we go, there we go. Murder, murder, murder. Alright.
I still need a lot of training.
Yeah, look at that gold I got. 15,000, not bad. Just got so much shit. And a mithril waistcloth, nice. The biggest thing there is that Magilu got her course garment done, so now maybe we can go to the topaz. Wonderful. Lit. Oop. Alright, sorry about that. My food had arrived, but lit. Alright, so now we beat that one. Mainly just got mostly raw materials, which is something I could maybe break down and use for upgrading stuff and all that good stuff before the final dungeon. Now let's go ahead and move it on over to the armored quarter. Well, we can. Obviously, and I'm sure this one has a cat's chest too. Kind of scared to see how much it's going to be, but we'll add it to our list. Because Lord knows we have a shit ton. I almost feel like going back to that one Duval Forest or whatever, because that had a lot of cat spirits and maybe just grinding there for a while. Probably not a bad idea. 375, Jesus. Probably not a bad idea. Considering how many cat's chests we now owe at this point. Like, ugh. It's so much. It is what it is. Alright, Armored Zone, you're next. As we take on all of our Class 4 zones. Now, the Armored's kind of hard because I don't necessarily... Well, let's check it first, but I don't think I necessarily have anything that's for the Armored. Well, let's relook at a lot of stuff. So this is Demi-Human Beast, Beast Demi-Human. These are Crustacean, Amorphous Crustacean. This is Winged, Dragon Winged. And this is Amorphous and Opodus. Let's maybe change this Crustacean one. Do I have Armored? Megasonic Thrust is Armored. Any of these like normal ones or any of these for Armored? No. They're just not. Like literally the only one I have is that Megasonic Thrust. So I'll do that instead of Twin Whip here. And hope for the best as far as I'm concerned. Not that I'm worried. It just makes it easier when taking on these zones, you know. Because we all know how these are. Luckily it won't take too long before we have a bunch of souls under our belt from killing all these guys, but until then it's like we gotta watch out, you know. Nice. I forgot that those bugs are technically part Armored as well. I always think that's weird. Murder, murder, murder. We can get these guys out of the way. Nice, not too bad. Here's our next round. Oh, little Kuragane wish, like they wish they were like Kuragane. So this is the island that we were told Rokuro needs to be a part of, so that's exciting. Let's get Magilu out here. I don't feel like Eleanor is all that useful for the conversation at this point. Lit. There we go. Perfect. Laphicet's with his magic now. I mean, he's getting crazy over there. He's doing whatever he wants, living his best life. I think I'll save that last drop bottle that I have for another time. Probably won't use it on this one specifically. Hello, lizard man. I shall kill you now. Thank you. Wonderful. Nice. Destroy them all. Yeah, Velvet don't give a shit. She's just out here murdering everybody. And it's great, honestly. I'm living for it. Alright, there you go. It's interesting because, like, Rokuro, as far as his, like, story arc, I feel like he's pretty much done. You know what I mean? Like, he killed his brother. He did what he needed to do. I mean, yeah, sure, he has a debt to Velvet or whatever, but he's not directly connected to this mission anymore now that Shigure is dead. So I'll probably switch my main party to, like, Laphicet, Magilu, Eleanor, if I had to guess. Aizen's pretty much done too with the whole Ifrit situation taken care of. Which, I mean, let's be honest, we all kind of knew about Ifrit, like, way before it was announced that he was that demon. Let's be honest with ourselves. For me, the first time playing at least, I felt like that was super obvious. Lit, get these guys messed up. Oh yeah, you guys don't stand a chance at this point, honestly. Perfect. Just keep wrecking them. Jesus. Just keeping them all in a pile, all the armored units in a pile here, and just murder them one by one. As they deserve, I guess. Yeah, now these lizards are in the pile, and now they're getting killed. In the pile. With all their friends. As we just slowly increase the pile size. Yeah, you guys are in trouble at this point. A bunch of bees? Where did they come from? What the hell? Apparently they're armored as well. I mean, if I've got to accept that, I guess I will. They must be. Come here, you little bee fucks. And there's more. Jeez. This one's a full packed one, honestly. So many of them. Let's get these guys murked. Wonderful. You're defenseless, sir, Magma Boy. Perfect. Oop, I was not close enough. Well, now that I'm closer, let's do it.
I thought we were done for.
And look at all the shit we got. Nice. Ooh, the Mobius loop or whatever. That's new. And that reduces the amount of gold required for enhancing equipment. That's actually a huge. So thank you for that, game. So let's move over to Port Sexton now because we don't really have a choice. But hopefully they can open up the world to us soon. At least that's what I'm hoping.
So, what was it you needed to say to me alone?
Where's Laphicet?
He wanted to stand watch with me, but I forced him to get some rest. After all this fighting, he needs it.
I owe you. That kid always tries to play the tough guy.
Just like the one who named him.
He's nothing like me. His motivation comes from hope.
Hope.
The wind is nice.
Yes, the world may teem with hardship and sadness, but it's also filled with beauty. The endless ocean, the islands in the south, even the frozen tundra and the mountains that spew fire.
It is. And humans make their home among all that beauty. This is the world that Laphie always yearned to travel. I finally understand what he saw when he sat looking out over the ocean. Eleanor, I have a single favor to ask of you. If anything happens to me, take care of Laphicet.
What? Is something the matter?
The power possessed by the Therians and Innominat is fundamentally the same. I have a theory. No, theory is too rational. A different part of me, something separate from my hatred, wants me to do something. It wants me to leave this world with hope.
Wait, you don't mean...
Humor me, okay? If the worst happens, I'm counting on you.
I understand. You have my word. I'll look after Laphicet. While I'd love to take advantage of this momentary weakness, I can't. My oath is to obey your orders until my dying breath.
I'd almost forgotten about all that. Good thing I kicked your butt after all.
I always think that's a very interesting conversation. It's always cool to see how Velvet and Eleanor's relationship kind of blossom and change over time.
Well, the suppression field is gone.
And in its place, rampaging demons.
We expected that. Thanks for everything.
I only did what I felt like doing. Who needs thanks for that?
Let's go. We have a fight to finish with the Shepherd.
That's right. Artorias is going to get murked. Hopefully.
Innominat's power may have weakened, but I think that'll only cause more of a stir in the cities.
Without the Abbey's exorcists, the people will have a hard time quelling demons.
Are you crying?
I'm simply coming to terms with reality. I've learned to think for myself rather than let others do the thinking for me. It's painful and frightening, and comes with great responsibility. But this is who I am now. It's on me to own up, face my fears, and keep moving forward.
You're a piece of work, but I don't mind having you around.
Yes, I'm not weak like I used to be.
No, you aren't.
You don't have to bear the weight of the world alone, though.
I understand that. I will do only what I can.
You always say that, but then you end up overdoing it, right? If you push yourself to the limit and it's still not enough, There's no shame in relying on others.
Rokuro, thank you so much.
You realize you just thanked a demon, right?
I'm aware of that.
She's like, oh, I know. Don't even worry, boy. Alright, can I go anywhere now? Yes. Except for titanium. Wow. Well, I guess we're not getting that monster, question mark? At least till later, that's for sure. Because it's not an option.
We put all our faith in you because you said you could protect us. We endured all your harsh rules and laws.
So how can you tell us you can't defeat the demons because you can't control Malakim anymore?
We don't understand why we've lost the ability to control our Malakim. But even without my Malak arts, I will fight to my dying breath to protect all of you. So please, calm down.
I'm not listening to anything the Abbey says anymore. What are you looking at? Yeah, you there. Mean-looking guy. Get over here.
I think I'll pass. Thanks.
Hey, Muscles! Get back here! I'm not through with you!
Please stop. I understand that you're worried and upset, but now isn't the time to be fighting amongst ourselves. Please, let us all stand together. Help us fight off the madness and the demons that threaten our world. And if that's not good enough for you, you can face me instead.
Guess I'm sorry.
That exorcist has some serious backbone.
Aye.
Yeah, good for him, honestly. Ooh, an expedition.
Hey, it's you! Magilou's debauchery.
It's menagerie.
I finally get a chance to see the famous Magilou's menagerie. I've been waiting forever to meet up with you again.
Meet up with us? Why?
Well, with my bad luck, I've always just missed out on seeing your splendiferous performances. So, well, I made my own menagerie. The Abbey is a mess, and people everywhere are scared. Demons abound, and, well, everyone's so gloomy. So I thought that this is exactly the time when people need something fun and happy to lift their spirits. My troupe is still in training, but we're almost ready.
That's wonderful. What do you call yourselves?
I wanted something with power, impact. So behold, we are the Dark Wings.
Dark Wings. Huh.
Hey, what gives? That's a terrible reaction.
You're trying to cheer people up, right? So why dark? And dark wings only make me picture crows. Or bats, maybe.
Really? When I think of the Dark Wings, I think comedy. Maybe I should rethink this. Oh, I got it! We'll be the Dark Smiles!
Sounds like you've got a pretty dark sense of humor. You really want to go with such a dark-hearted name?
Okay, fine. The Dark Magic. No, the Dark Circus. No, that's no good. The Darkest Hour. The Dark...
Maybe you could try losing the dark part.
Good point. All right then. How about this one? The Peddlers of Joy.
We don't accept solicitations.
Fine. Forget you. I've made my decision. We're Darkwing Menagerie of Comedy. And that's final.
You really went all out. Still, you've got zing, kid. Here's hoping you have many dark years to come. Magikazam!
Thanks. That makes us rivals now, but still. From one entertainer to another. Good luck.
About that Magikazam of yours? You only use that spell when you couldn't care less what happens, right? What this world needs now is a good dose of apathy. Am I right?
But here's hoping you have many dark years to come. That's not very nice at all, is it?
Magikazam!
Like we're worrying about being nice to people now, Velvet. Does you have anything new? I'm expecting you to not. Oh, mithril ribbon, that's new for me. God damn it. Well, we got it. At least it was the only thing. Because we're still poor. Let's do our expedition. Oh my god, I still can't get that one material and it's driving me nuts. Make sure to smash that like button for me if you have not already to show your support for this series. Subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. I love you guys so much and I will see you in the next one. Bye!